Hi, my name is Lismar, and today I invite you to join me on this yoga class. It's gonna be a Vinyasa flow. Let's call it a pretty easy one, just to get you started on what my vibe and my movements and my coordination and everything is. So this is my first video. Let's go ahead and flow. But before, I want you to think about grounding. I do think, and I'm a huge believer of this thing, that if we are really aware of our roots and if we know ourselves deep down, we are gonna be able to work with what we actually are and what we actually have and make it the best we can. So with that in your head, I want you to think during the practice today about grounding yourself to the floor, to your mat. Heads up, my cat, Rupert, he's always around, so there is a chance that he's gonna come and join us to today's practice. I hope that's okay with you. I know I enjoy it a lot every time he does it. That said, I'm gonna invite you to close your eyes right now, find a comfortable seated position. I am just in a simple cross-legged seat. You can be with your legs extended forward. You can be in a full lotus, half lotus, whatever you prefer. Just bring your hands to your thighs or your knees. And then keep a soft gaze towards the front of the room. Or just close your eyes if that's where you are right now today. Start to become aware of your breath. Feel your heart, your body. Maybe even start to notice if there are any sounds around you. If there is any breeze. How is the temperature in the room? Now bring your hands on top of your chest, one hand on top of the other as well. And just feel your heartbeat. Inhale together with me. Exhale now. Try to take both inhalation and exhalation through your nose. So just keep your lips closed. Let's do it a couple more times. Inhale with me. Hold at the top. And now exhale. Inhale again. Hold. Exhale now. Inhale one last time. Just hold for 2 seconds. And now let everything go through your mouth. Now open your eyes if they were closed and bring your hands to the mat. So we're going to stretch both sides of our body. So let's inhale, arms to the ceiling. Exhale, bring your right hand to the floor and stretch your body towards the right side of the room. Breathe here. Now with the next inhale, just bring your body a little bit forward, still towards the right side of the room. Exhale here. And now inhale, make half circle and go to the other side. Plant your left hand on the floor and open your right arm towards the left side of the room this time. Stretch here. Now inhale towards the left corner of the mat. Hold here. Keep stretching and elongating your back. Inhale here. Exhale, just come to the center. Stretch a little bit forward. However far you can get, it's okay. Just try to keep your hips on the floor. Inhale here. Look up, gaze up. Exhale, come back to a neutral position. And from here, let's move on to tabletop. So our hands are under our shoulders and our knees are under our hips. Let's do a couple cocktail pose. So cow, gaze forward, inhale. Cat, gaze in between your legs or towards your navel and curl your spine up. Inhale, cow. Exhale, cat. One last time, inhale. One last time, exhale, cat. And here comes my little boy. And now just come back to a neutral tabletop position. From here, curl your toes and come back up to downward facing dog. So hips are towards the ceiling, your hands are well planted on the floor, fingers are spread wide. If your heels are not touching the floor, that's completely okay. You can always put a band on your knees. Just try to elongate your spine. Find your position here. Keep your attention still on your breath. Remember to ground yourself. Now think about the points that are connecting to the ground right now. Hands and feet. From here, let's inhale, right leg up, three-legged dog. Exhale, plant that foot in between your hands. Find your center here. And then let's inhale, both arms towards the ceiling, crescent lunge. Find your center here. Inhale. Exhale, twist. Right arm towards the back of the room, left arm forward. Inhale here. Exhale, come up, both arms. Look up, inhale. Exhale, come down to the floor. Step back to plank. And let's lower down to the floor. Untap your toes. Inhale, cobra. Exhale, come down. Inhale, plank. Exhale, down dog again. Take a breath here. And now let's inhale, left leg in three-legged dog. Exhale, plant your foot in between your hands again. Inhale here, find your center. Exhale here. Now let's inhale, arms towards the ceiling. So we are back in crescent lunge. Keep breathing. Be aware of your body. Inhale here. Exhale, twist. This time, left hand towards the back of the room. Right hand towards the front. Breathe here. Exhale here. Let's inhale once more. Exhale, both arms towards the ceiling. Inhale, look up. Exhale, come down. Vinyasa at your own time, at your own rhythm. Cobra here, inhale. Exhale, down. Inhale, plank. And we meet ourselves in downward facing dog. Take a couple breaths here. Now let's inhale, right leg up again. Exhale, plant that foot in between your hands. And this time our left foot is gonna come in a 45 degrees angle. And we go up to warrior one. Find your center here again. Ground yourself towards the floor. Inhale here, look up. Exhale, open, warrior two. Look towards your hand in front. Keep breathing. Feel the pose. Find your edge. Inhale, twist your right hand towards the floor, towards the ceiling, I'm sorry. Exhale, reverse the warrior. Inhale here. Exhale, warrior two. Inhale here. Exhale, come down, Vinyasa. This time you can come up to cobra or upward facing dog, whichever suits you better. And then you can do the sequence as we did it before, or just speed it up a little bit more. We'll meet the downward facing dog no matter what. Take a breath here. Now let's inhale, left leg up. Exhale, plant that foot in between your hands. Now our right foot is gonna open in a 45 degrees angle. And then we inhale, arms up for warrior one. Feel the pose. Feel the strength of this pose. Keep breathing. Inhale, look up. Exhale, back foot in 90 degrees angle. So we are in warrior two. Gaze towards your left hand this time. Inhale, flip your left hand. Exhale, reverse the warrior. Inhale here. Exhale, warrior two. Inhale here. Exhale, Vinyasa. Remember, you can go up to cobra or downward facing dog. Upward facing dog, I'm sorry. And we'll meet in downward facing dog. Breathe here. Now walk your hands towards your feet and just let your body hang in front of your legs. I invite you to grab both hands together and just swing side to side. You can bend your knees as little or as much as you have to. Remember to keep breathing. Now find the center and just walk back to our downward facing dog. Take a breath here and get ready to do what we just did before, but one breath, one movement. So let's try to speed up this sequence a little bit more. Inhale, right leg up. Exhale, plant that foot. Back foot in 45 angle. Inhale, warrior one. Exhale, open warrior two. Inhale, flip your hand. Exhale, reverse warrior. Inhale, warrior two. Exhale, down, vinyasa. Left side, inhale. Exhale, plant your foot. Open 45. Inhale, warrior one. Exhale, warrior two. Inhale, flip your hand. Exhale, reverse warrior. Inhale, warrior two. Exhale, vinyasa. Take a breath here. And let's just do this a couple more times. So inhale, right leg up. Exhale, plant the foot. Inhale, warrior one. Exhale, warrior two. Inhale, flip that hand. Exhale, reverse warrior. Inhale, warrior two. Exhale, come down to the floor at your own rhythm. Ready for the left side. Inhale, leg up. Exhale, plant that foot. Inhale, warrior one. Exhale, warrior two. Inhale, flip your hand. Exhale, reverse warrior. Inhale, warrior two. Exhale, vinyasa. Take a couple breaths here. Find your stability, find your center, ground yourself again. And let's do the sequence one more time. Inhale, right leg up. Exhale, plant that foot. Inhale, warrior one. Exhale, warrior two. Inhale, flip your hand. Exhale, reverse warrior. Inhale, warrior two. And this time, just hold here for a second. Let's straight our front leg. Bring back a little bit closer your left foot. Just move your hips towards the back of the room and let your body come down for triangle pose. In this pose, your right hand can be either in front or behind your foot, however feels better. And just open your chest, bring your left hand towards the ceiling. Breathe here. From here, gaze to the floor. Start to bend your right knee and just bring your right hand about a foot or so in front of your right foot. And let's bring ourselves up to half moon pose. Find your balance. If you have a block, you can grab it, put it in front of you. Sorry, that's what happens when you lose your balance. And just hold here. Keep breathing. Think about opening your chest, finding your center. Inhale here, stretch a little bit more your leg. Exhale, plant your foot back with ease to warrior two again. We inhale here and we exhale, Vinyasa. One more time. Now from here we just have one last sequence to do. Basically what we just did, but on the left side. So take a breath. And with the next inhale, let's lift our left leg to the ceiling. Exhale, plant that foot. Inhale, warrior one. Exhale, warrior two. Inhale, flip your hand. Exhale, reverse the warrior. Inhale, warrior two. And just as we did before, we're gonna hold on to this pose. Start to stretch our front leg. And then just bring our back foot a little bit closer. Now our hips are gonna move towards the back of the room, and we let our left hand this time come inside or outside of our foot. Then we open our chest and bring our right hand towards the ceiling. So we twist our bodies. Try to find ease even in this pose. Try to maintain your breath, knowing that soon it will pass. It will become history. Inhale here. Exhale, look down. Start to bend your left knee. Bring your left hand about a foot or so in front of your left foot and lift your right leg, opening your foot towards the right side of the room. Half moon pose. Enjoy this. Feel this openness. This is a very difficult pose because you have to try to keep your body open, your chest open, but at the same time balance. Balance yourself. So find a drishti, a focal point, and that will help you keep this pose at your best. But remember to make it your own. So if at any point you feel like you cannot hold this any longer, just come down and take a rest. It's okay. We have to honor our bodies. Breathe here one last time. And remember, with ease, just come down back to warrior two. We inhale here and we exhale, Vinyasa. Last time of the class. Open your chest. Exhale, downward facing dog. Stretch your body here. Now bring your knees to the floor. Get them closer or more like behind your wrist. Cross your feet behind you and sit back. Now bring your legs in front of you and just start to bring your back towards the floor with ease and calm. There is nothing to achieve. We are not in a race, so all is good. Once you're here, I invite you to bring your knees towards the chest. Grab them with both of your hands and just start to move your body side to side at your own pace. And remembering to keep breathing. Come back to center. And from here, just bring your feet as if you would want to step on the ceiling, but get your knees closer towards your chest. So with your hands, you're gonna grab the outside part of your feet. And this is called Happy Baby. This is one of my favorite poses because it just makes me think about the babies, about how when we were babies, we weren't this aware of our bodies. We didn't have these limitations or things that we thought we couldn't do. We were just doing as we please, however, and whatever it makes us feel good. So from here, I just like to rock side to side a little bit more. Think about a happy baby. Think about myself smiling and just enjoying my body as it is. And with that thought in your head, I invite you to come back to center if you were rocking side to side. And then bring both knees again towards your chest. This time, just hug yourself kind of tight and bring your head towards your knees. So just hug yourself, give yourself some love, pamper yourself. Think about positive things you would like to hear, such as, you look beautiful today, you are worthy, I love you, thank you. Say those things in your head for yourself. And hug here for one last breath. Exhale, melt down to the floor. And we now rest in Savasana. So open your legs, hips distance apart or even wider. Let your arms rest on the side of your body. And just think about letting your body absorb the practice we just did. Feel the floor and the mat beneath you. Because remember, we are grounding ourselves down today. Close your eyes if you haven't already do so. And just keep breathing. Relax your feet, your legs, your hips. Relax your belly, your chest, your arms, your shoulders, your neck, your head. And just take these last couple minutes for yourself to clear your head and to let everything go just for a little while. to come back to feeling your body. Find some movement. Maybe just starting with wiggling your toes and your fingers. Then some wrist roll-ups. One side, then the other. You can also do this with your ankles. I invite you to now hug yourself, still here on the floor with your eyes closed. Just kind of pamper your arms up and down. Then do the same with your face. Touch your face. Put your hands just with a gentle touch on top of it. Come down to the shoulders, your arms, your chest, your belly. Go down to the hips and just touch your legs until you can reach them, being in this pose. And feel thankful to your body for letting you do this practice and for letting you go through all the activities I'm sure you do throughout the day. Now from here, bring your knees towards the chest again. Move yourself to one side of the room, doesn't matter which one you choose. And then trying to keep your eyes closed if that's okay for you. Just find a comfortable seated position again, just as we did at the beginning of the class. This time, bring your hands in front of your chest in a prayer position. Take a breath or two here and roll your shoulders up and down in case that there is any leftover tension there. You can also move your head side to side if that feels good. Forward and back. And then find your center. And from here, I just want to invite you to keep thinking about grounding yourself today and every upcoming day. Think about your roots, how valuable they are, how they help you not only grow, but be better. Thank you for joining me to this class again today. Bring your hands in the middle of your eyebrows and your third eye and be thankful for what you can see. Now let them come down in front of your mouth for the things you can say and hear. And now bring them back in front of your chest, still in prayer position, and be thankful for the things you can feel and make others feel. Try to do your best today and always, knowing that whatever you see in the world, it's actually deep inside of you. Bow your head to your hands. Namaste. I hope you enjoyed the class today as much as I did, as much as we did. Bye-bye.